Hey everyone, my name is Guglielmo and I'm the advisor for the Franklin High School Model UN Club. Allow us to present to you a little information about Model UN and why you might want to consider joining. Model UN is the oldest academic club in the school, as well as one of its most recognized. Come down the C100 hallway and you'll see all the awards that we win, and you can win as being a part of Model UN. So yeah, for those who are interested in building an academic resume and applying to college, Model UN certainly allows for those personal accolades. But it's more than that, right? A club that's geared towards understanding the world in which we live in is probably more vital than ever. I mean, if you have any sense of what's happening in the community, in the world, in politics, you can see that the ability to build consensus and work together is a lost art. And if we expect our future leaders to be able to have that ability, we need to create that ability in you guys, because you're going to be our future. So in terms of what Model UN allows, it allows for students to share their interests and their viewpoints on many different topics. It's not just about politics and law. It's sort of a misunderstanding that I only have to do Model UN if I want to go into government as a major. It's not true. If you want to go into medicine, for example, there's many different topics that deal with pharmaceuticals and immunization around the world. And obviously a global pandemic brings up a lot of interest about how understanding, the interconnected world we live in has many different ramifications. If you want to go into engineering, you can look around at how countries across the globe are suffering for lack of infrastructure, clean water, electricity, internet. And you can, understand how by becoming aware of where these needs are. If you go into engineering, you could certainly go to a business and explain to them why they might want to expand their operations into a country that could use the technology that many engineering firms design and develop. Economics and politics and law and just generally understanding the social climate that we live in. There's not a place in the world today where Model UN does not help you learn skills. We do meet Wednesdays evening at 7:00 in person. Thank God. Someday we'll meet in the cafeteria again. But right now we're Zooming. We are Zooming at 7 to 8:30. Now I understand we have a lot of Zooms, and we're working on that so as to not be so problematic. We may not meet every week via Zoom because we don't want to overwhelm you, but we will definitely be online until the foreseeable future. We hold several events throughout the year. There's the Model UN meeting that's every Wednesday night, and then we work towards these travel programs. We go to different cities, throughout the year, whether it's Philadelphia a couple times, or New York City, or even New Brunswick. Sometimes Washington, sometimes the University of Virginia, Charlottesville, maybe Vanderbilt in Tennessee. We do travel, and those are optional. They're not required, nor are they guaranteed. We have a number of students that can go, and we have an audition and competition process to pick the best team. But ultimately, everybody is welcome to be part of the Wednesday Model UN, and then we build from that to form our competitive group. There are, however, several one-day conferences which are open to everybody, and they do provide a very similar opportunity. As I said, I am the advisor. My email is there, lguglielmo@franklinboe.org. My assistant advisor is Stephen Foster. He's the dean of the junior class, so many of you know him. My student officers are Himani Marfatia, 2021, Om Desai, also 2021, Joe Rojek, and Ruhi Wajwani. We are looking to make sure we have some underclassmen officers, so we're going to continue that process as the club gets built for the year.
Hi, my name is Himani. I'm in 12th grade, and I'll be your Secretary General for the 2020-2021 school year. Model UN is a club focused on working to resolve global issues, ranging from poverty to refugee rehabilitation. We'll equip you with skills to last a lifetime, whether it be negotiation or public speaking. We meet every Wednesday from 7 to 8:30. I hope I can see you there.
Hello, my name is Joseph Rojek, and I'll be serving as one of your Undersecretary Generals for the e-board this year. Now, besides all the important life skills that you'll pick up throughout Model UN, you'll also learn what it's like to truly be a part of a family. The same people that you enter this club with will be the same people that you leave with. And in between that time, you'll have grown and learned so much together, you'll feel as though you're actually part of a family, which is what makes this club so special.
Hi, I'm Ruby, and my favorite Model UN memory has to be all of Illinois 2020. I know that's not just one moment, but those 4 days, I really felt the whole family aspect of Model UN more than ever. We sat together, we got meals, we bounced ideas off one another, we went to Dell Dance, I almost got trampled a few times, but throughout the entire conference, I really felt like I had people who really wanted to see me succeed, and we were hoping for the best for me. And I just can't wait for another conference to make more memories that will last a lifetime and just to hang out with people who've actually become my family again.
We know this year is going to be crazy, but we hope you can join us on the ride and make some new memories. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at delegate.development@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram at FHSMUN. Thanks, guys.
So I hope that the kids were able to give you some insight, and we're a very tight group, but we're open to a lot of new members and providing new experiences. And, Model UN helps students get into college. It helps students prepare for college. It helps students succeed in college. And although it may not be something that you might normally consider, I ask to have an open mind and to push yourself into maybe out of your comfort zone, because, being as well-rounded as you can be will make you much more marketable and an attractive student to prospective colleges. So thanks for listening, and hope you'll come out and give us a try.